What's up, boys? Today we're back on Arc Raiders. Hey, bud. I didn't mean to scare you. You scared me. Ooh, that made my heart jump a little. I just came out of that bush and he was just right there. It scared me. Anyways, we're back on Arc Raiders today. They just recently almost surpassed their total all-time player count, which is kind of crazy. Like 2.5, 3 months after the game's launch. Holy lightning. It's crazy that like targets people. Now that the game's been out for almost 3 months, I think at this point, fact check me if I'm wrong, I can definitely see myself playing less and less every day. Like at launch, it was like, all right, this is all I'm gonna play, this is all I want to do when I get home. But now it's like, all right, if I have time, I'll hop on and play some Arc Raiders. Still fun, still having a good time with it. Definitely noticing my decline in playtime. I can't be the only one having this problem, right? So I wake up, I'm still tired, right? That's probably normal. Throughout the day, still tired. I'm at work, still tired. I get home from work, still tired. And then finally, when I'm like getting ready to go to bed, I just all of a sudden am super awake and can't go to sleep. I've tried everything I can think of to be tired at night. I've tried reading a book. I've tried drinking tea before bed. I've tried like turning off the TV and getting off Xbox like 2 hours in advance to like let my brain calm down. But there's like nothing that I can do to be tired at night. I've tried having like melatonin gummies, like tried eating those. I've tried like relaxing before bed. Just the only thing that has been able to help, okay, hear me out on this one, it's gonna be a little strange, is listening to ASMR before bed. I know, you're probably like, Alan, what are you talking about listening to ASMR? That sounds like kind of weird. And think about it, like listening to like waterfall sounds, right? That's kind of how this originally started. Is I was listening to like a babbling brook is what it's called on Echo, right? You can be like, Echo, play babbling brook, and then it plays like this waterfall sounds, and it's like super relaxing. But eventually that stopped doing the trick. So I got like this head mask that has built-in speakers so that like I can Bluetooth to my phone, so that as I'm like laying down in bed, I can listen to this, like these sounds. It's hard to describe, and it's not every ASMR is for every single person. Okay, that's like the big thing, right? There's like specific ASMR that I do not like, and then there's specific sounds that I'm like, oh yeah, that's nice, that's like super relaxing, but it puts me out in like 5 minutes. Like I am sleeping. It's really been like the only thing that's been able to help me go to sleep. And I've been probably doing this for the last year, maybe longer at this point. I don't know. It's just weird to talk about listening to sounds before you go to bed, but it helps. It really does. I get like the best night of sleep. ASMR is like a weird thing because there's so many different like categories of it and so many sounds that are like weird in a sense, but like not weird. I don't know. It's like, it's weird to explain because if you don't know what ASMR is, it's like kind of hard to describe. And honestly, I don't even know what it stands for. I just know that it really helps me sleep, calm down, and relax. And I wish it wasn't like a weird thing to enjoy, but here we are. It's kind of weird, I'll be honest, but it's not weird at a certain level, and then it gets kind of weird. Like listening to waterfalls, that's pretty standard. You know, people like rain sounds to go to sleep. Nothing weird about that. But then you get into the like getting like an eye exam. Like that's kind of weird, you know, but it is still relaxing. They like ask you which lens looks better, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, and it's like it's nice. I'll be honest, I enjoy the sounds. It's a little weird. These Arc are crazy, dude. They're like so aggressive. I don't know, if you're having problems sleeping, I would suggest trying out ASMR. Maybe start with like some of the lighter, more common stuff, like listening to waterfall sounds and tapping on the microphone. Sometimes people do like slime on the microphone and it sounds kind of cool. There's so many different categories that it's hard to tell somebody where to start, and everybody has a different preference in ASMR artist. So sometimes the same exact thing from 2 different people will sound completely different just based on like their voice and how they do the trigger is what it's called. Definitely something that you have to test the waters with and try out different YouTube people and all that kind of stuff. Hello, Raider.
Hello.
How goes it? Arc Raider! Dang, somebody came here for the key. I had the key. Oh my god. Well, good thing I didn't open it. There's no weapon crate. There's no grenade tube. No backpack. Holy. Anyways, game is still fun. Having a good time with it. They just need some new content in order to keep people coming back and playing. I definitely have more fun playing this game with friends now than I did before. Now that I'm kind of less cautious about the loot that I bring in. Now that it's been, again, 2 months. Just kind of having fun and seeing what we can do and cause chaos. How's it going? You friendly? You look friendly. This dude just got messed up by a bastion, but he died. You put a deadline on? That's what it sounded like. I don't have a defib. So we're just gonna hope that that guy dies, I guess. And then I'm gonna loot all his stuff. I guess. Like, I don't know what else to do. Hello? I don't think I have a defib for you, bud. Unfortunately, I do not. I have a bandage.
So,
I can maybe craft one. No, you can't craft those. JK.
appreciate it.
Sorry, bud. I love you. Ugh. This dude was on a mission, bro. Oh, he had defibs. What was that? Holy! How many impact grenades does that take? Dang, I feel bad about this guy. I just didn't have a defib. Kill it! Heck yeah! It's dead! Let's go, gamers! Alright, boys, we're gonna get the heck out of here with that free loot that we just got from that bastion and this guy's corpse. I totally would have revived him if I had a defib, but honestly, I'm not too mad about how that turned out. How many of these did it take? 2? Why is there so much arc, bro? Wait! Not chill. Somebody just shot me. Holy arc, bro. What is going on? We're under attack. God damn. Oh, now I'm gonna get smited down by God himself. That may have been an overreaction. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Hello, Mr. Hornet. Please do not shoot at me. Directly ignored my request. Hey, love you. Good luck.
What's up?
He'll never know that I love him. Not a bad solo run. 81k. Shout out to the guy that used a deadline and ended up dying. His loss is my win. Level 43. Not too bad after reset. Like I said, I haven't been playing as much as the first time around. There's just not as much to do, but hopefully that changes in a day after they take away Flickering Flames' event. Currently, with the gear that I have and the mindset that I'm in and kind of where the game is at in its lifespan, I don't think I would do another expedition. There is another 41 days left on the expedition, so maybe my opinion will change. Maybe I'll take a break relatively soon from this game and come back to it shortly before the expedition and kind of try and reignite that spark that I have for this game. All things considered, the game's lifespan has been pretty good. Player count's been amazing, really, 2 to 3 months in, and just kind of need some new content.